Willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von The Suicide of Rachel Foster.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry.
Wieso meldet er sich so komisch?
Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Actually, the lights are acting a little weird.
I was afraid of that. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We gotta do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. It looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Oh, smart. You can try.
I wonder who this belonged to. Leonard, maybe?
Some client probably left it. You can't imagine what people leave in hotels.
Oh, I could tell you about the rubber friend that Mr. Rochford's widow left here in '82. Mayor Lyndon's kids and I used it as a miniature Indian totem pole for the whole summer. It was a huge scandal.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
Das ist ein geiles Feature. Das ist mal was Neues. Boah. Alter, das kann jetzt echt interessant werden. Das gefällt mir. Von der Ebene, wo ich jetzt bin, richtig? Irving hat gesagt, dass ich die Zwischendecke vom Personalbereich im ersten Stock aus betreten muss. Okay. Wieder ausrüsten. Das gefällt mir richtig gut. Ey, man hört die jetzt echt so ein bisschen vor sich hin. Werfen wir mal einen Blick auf die Karte. Also von mir... Es hilft mir jetzt nur bedingt. Boah, ist das dunkel. Boah, ganz ehrlich, das wäre so mega unangenehm. Jetzt müsste doch das Telefon klingeln. Vielleicht hier lang?
I can still hear that guy telling me Rachel's alive.
If he calls back, go into special protocol mode.
Which is?
Trying to sell him a vacuum cleaner.
Why did I even ask? Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
What a professional tone.
Yeah, I use it when I want to make a good impression.
Ah.
You're the only human being I can interact with while I'm hostage here. Whatever you say will impress me. What happens when I get to the
Toilettenpapier.
closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box
Job, den man nur
and switch it on.
2020 versteht.
Alright. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Alter, ist das unangenehm hier. Boah. Boah, das ist geil. Nein, keine Taschenlampe. Hm.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
When I was a kid, I used to crawl through tunnels like a mouse, but the crawl space seems so narrow now.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
War das die Taschenlampe? Ach, die kann nur ganz kurz aufleuchten. Was ist das für eine Taschenlampe? Was war das?
Shit.
What's wrong?
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark, pitch black.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yeah, easy.
Does it?
Kann man die Zigaretten auch melden? Nein. Also ich finde ehrlich gesagt die Kamera viel spannender. Das ist nur eine Puppe, oder? Boah, warte. Kabel. Da ist der Kabelstrang. Folgen wir dem erstmal. Hallo? Okay. Hier sind wir im Generatorraum. Und es werde ein bisschen dicht. Lippenstift.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from '89.
I mean, Did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's a lipstick?
Ja.
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Nein, stimmt nicht. Kommen wir da wieder zurück? Tag 4. Okay. Oh, das war jetzt echt geil. Alter. Sie hat hier Hinweise gesammelt.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
Ja, und du tust es dann nicht. Finde ich gut. Was melden wir denn als erstes? Machen wir mal Lennarts Books.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Jetzt war mir die Tür offen.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this whole business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Ey, komm.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Jetzt mal ganz ehrlich, Leute. Der Typ hat doch Dreck am Stecken. Warum willst du denn Sherlock Holmes spielen? Das ist das doch nicht wert, dass du ja da nicht schlafen kannst. Also mal ganz ehrlich. Ich traue dem Kerl irgendwie nicht. Der wirkt so tapsig, aber irgendwie... Ach so. Lippenstift.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Klar.
Anything else?
Okay. Dann glaube ich schon mal nicht, dass der Irving dieser Reverend ist, weil der klingt ein bisschen jünger. Ah, ich muss das ja wieder anklicken.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Back in the day, I thought he was a kind of reptilian with a human skin suit.
Oh,
His
Mann.
daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Right. Du hast richtig Interesse dran. Ich merke das schon. Sheriff McDonald, it's suicide. We have here her last words. Okay. Wer das Ganze in Ruhe lesen möchte, dem lasse ich das ganz kurz offen. Ich überfliege das mal ganz kurz. Nee. Okay. Ich wollte jetzt eigentlich nichts großartig vorlesen, aber der untere Artikel, die Rachel war auch noch schwanger. Okay. Okay, jetzt kommt was über den Vater. Also sie war ein Teenie und er, also der Vater von Nicole, war 49. Puh. ...16 Jahre alt. Wow. Und ich denke mal, den Vater können wir, glaube ich, schon mal ausschließen. Was haben wir hier? Was haben sie denn da gemacht? Okay, diese ganzen Notizzettel, das ist wohl der Schrank von Rachel. Und dort bekunden wohl ihre Mitschüler halt ihr Beileid, dass sie halt gestorben ist. Das ist echt traurig. Official Version. Geschichte einer Freundin, Artikel über den Abschiedsbrief, Rachels Tod. Haben wir mal
In
nach
this
der Reihe.
article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Mal so an der Wand.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
So, komm, was haben wir noch?
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
Also er ist ziemlich einsilbig auf einmal. Sonst redet er so viel. Und jetzt... Geschichte einer Freundin. Ach, das haben wir eben dann schon gehört. Okay. Ist da noch irgendwas, was halt hilft? Was sie vielleicht im Gespräch nicht gesagt hat? Ja, okay. Was haben wir hier noch? Ah, okay. Hinweis auf den Schreibtisch. Haben wir da noch was? Buch.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Komm.
You'll have to get out of this phone thing and drag me into town.
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice.
Okay.
I'll follow it to the T.
Das war's. Ah, Tag 5, okay. Das ist echt schon harter Tobak. Erstmal so eine erwachsene Teenie-Geschichte, dann schwenkt. Ich vermute mal, sie ist bestimmt von dem Vater da schwanger geworden, also von Nicoles Vater. Wenn die vielleicht. Was ist denn jetzt kaputt? Das,
Hey, Cutie Pie. How are you?
das gucken wir uns in der nächsten Folge an. Ich verspreche es euch. Bis bald.